Hello everyone, my name is Malescu and I'm a Florida Bar Board certified attorney and owner of Malescu law firm based in Miami, Florida, specializing in business, corporate and US immigration. We can assist you with all your immigration needs regardless of where you are currently located or where you plan to go in the United States. Today we are going to speak about our newest EB-3 visa approval, and that is an EB-3 visa approved for a truck driver. But before we get started, please subscribe to our channel by clicking the bell button or the subscribe button. Today we are going to speak about the EB-3 visa approved for a truck driver from Brazil. Now this visa is allowing the truck driver to apply for a green card and obtain a green card and establish permanent residency in the United States for themselves and their spouse and children under the age of 21. In order for the EB-3 visa to be approved, the U.S. trucking company had to go through the PERM process. That means obtaining permanent labor certification from the U.S. Department of Labor and also a prevailing wage determination. In order for the Department of Labor to certify the position in this case, the PERM, the permanent labor certification, was pending for 1 year and 1 month. So after 1 year and 1 month, the PERM was certified and there were no audits in this case. The key takeaways for U.S. trucking companies seeking to obtain EB-3 visas for truck drivers are: 1. No CDL required. The foreign truck driver does not need to have a commercial driver's license, a CDL license, at the time of application when the company starts the sponsoring of the EB-3 visa process. 2. A lengthy and complex process. The process to obtain the EB-3 visa is lengthy and it is complex. As I already pointed out, it took about 13 months to obtain the permanent labor certification from the Department of Labor. However, processing times do vary, so it is not that every case is the same. Sometimes it is possible to have the same case processed or a similar case processed in a shorter amount of time than other cases, and that also has to do with the workload at the U.S. Department of Labor. But in general, you should expect a lengthier process. This is not an immediate one-day processing. 3. No premium processing available at the U.S. Department of Labor. Expedited processing, as I already mentioned, is not available at the U.S. Department of Labor. So whatever time they need to process your application, that is what you get. You cannot pay an additional fee to have your application processed faster. 4. Potential for Department of Labor audit. Now, while it is uncommon to receive an audit, it is possible for the Department of Labor to actually issue an audit in a case. In this case, as I mentioned, the EB-3 PERM labor certification for the EB-3 visa was obtained for the truck driver without an audit. But it is possible to receive audits from the U.S. Department of Labor, which will make the process lengthier. 5. Employer financial ability. The U.S. trucking company must demonstrate to the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services that it has the financial ability to pay the truck driver or the truck drivers the offered wage. And finally, 6. USCIS premium processing. After the employer receives the PERM labor certification from the Department of Labor, the employer can expedite the processing of their I-140 application with the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. By paying an additional fee, the employer can obtain a decision in their case for the truck drivers within 15 business days. Now, as a final reminder for the US trucking companies, the EB-3 visa allows you to bring the foreign truck drivers to work for your company on a permanent basis, because it is a green card which establishes permanent residency in the United States for the truck drivers, as opposed to a temporary visa where the truck driver may be able to work for a shorter period of time out of a year and then have to go back to their countries and then come back, and so on and so forth. So the EB-3 visa option allows you to bring the foreign truck drivers to work for the company on a permanent basis. This is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, and if you need to get in touch with us, you have our contact information in this video and below this video. We will see you soon. Bye.